You know, it'd make more sense, actually, if we just go backwards and just kind of use the secret path that just cuts straight down to New Bark Town and then go to so we're go to the Indigo Plateau that way. But no, okay, sure, why not, game? Why not? Whoa, about that! Alright, well, I have become stronger. There's no way I'll lose now. Or as I'd like to say, losing is not an option. Oh my gosh, dude, jeez, what was that? Tasted like chicken. Tastes like chicken! And let's see, what else was that? Oh, crystal burgers? Yeah, sure, why not? Oranges? Mm-hmm. What else is there? I think I'm sensing something else. Oh, a leftover... I think it was not a leftover steak per se, but it was some kind of leftover meat that looks like steak, but it might not be steak. For all I know, it could be cow butt. I don't know. I've got some family that brings in some weird stuff sometimes, and I'm like, ooh, that looks tasty. And then they'll tell me afterward, so how was this? And I'm like, oh, that's what that was. Huh, interesting. It was good. But now that you've told me what it is, I don't think I'll want to have it again. Holy crap, that's a lot of gray blocks. That's a lot of gray matter. Ooh. Whoa, hey, okay, that works. I wasn't expecting that sneak attack from down below, but I'll take it. Wow, we were really pwning the crap out of Jinx here. Speaking of pwn, I didn't realize pwn was actually kind of a now accepted, I guess they call it geek or slang, or is it slander? No, it's not slander, it's slang. Geek slang? I guess there's like a thing for that now. And there's actually, I guess, a definition that was created for that. To pwn is geek talk for to best an opponent. I didn't look at the complete definition, but I'm imagining, I think that's what it said, roughly. Chicka chicka! See? Chikorita agrees with me. Alright. Oh, stretch! At least a fart smell left in here. Oh my gosh, that was nasty earlier. You got me. But don't think for 1 second losing will change my ways. To reach the top, you must continue on to face the true might of the Elite Four. Fist bump! Jeez. It's gonna be the one obnoxious thing I'm just gonna keep doing this entire episode, it seems like, or for the most of it anyway, excuse me. Ha 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 ha! My skill will be hard to overcome. Now you shall see my mystic puzzle powers. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, 1,000 times yes! Alright, so what are we gonna do? I mean, we can go back... Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and go back to Pichu, and then work our way back around again. What goes around comes back around. Ha ha. Okay, anyway, sorry. I couldn't tell you the name of the song if I tried, but if I heard it, I'd be like, yeah, that's the song, unless I'm thinking of. I do that sometimes where I'm like, I start singing some lines from some song I heard a long time ago, but I couldn't tell you for the life of me who the artist was, what album it came from, or even if I'm singing the lyrics correctly. Spoilers, about 90% of the time. I'm not. They just happen to be the first things that come to mind sometimes. Ooh, look at me, a chain here. Ooh, yeah! Alright, but I gotta be careful, because if I had pulled that crap on, like, the last opponent, and they happened to drop, like, a 7-chain brick, then I would have been really screwed. Alright, so enough talking about the game, man. Oh, seriously. What is this, a Let's Play? Oh wait, yes it is. So, here's a little random topic bit for you. For my anime watchers, yes, what animes have you been watching recently? Myself, I've actually been dabbling. Yes, that's going to be kind of a question we're going to talk about. I've been dabbling in a handful of stuff that has just been kind of suggested. In fact, I actually followed somebody on Twitter. I think his name's Iceberg Luffy. And basically what he does is, like, each day he'll ask, what's your anime of the day? And then a bunch of people will chime in. And I've been kind of using that as my go-to guide to see, like, okay, well, what should I check out next? And currently I'm in the middle of clearing through this weird boob show. Well, I call it a boob show, but there's more to it than just that. it started off emphasis on boobs, but then it just got to the point where it's like, okay, we're getting to some story. Soul Leader, for those who are curious. You have done well. If I cannot match you now, I can only train further. Continue testing your skill. Hoya! Gotta dance. Yeah, so in the comments below, feel free to talk about that. Since I haven't been really doing question in the video as regularly as I should, or at least picking you guys' brain with random topics that are not totally random, they have some thought behind them, so that way you can think your thoughts that you thought your thinks. And for my people who are not anime watchers, what shows have you been watching? Have you been watching any new? Have you been watching the news? Tell me what's going on in the news. There you go. There's something to talk about. If you're watching a soapbox, if you're watching wrestling, if you're watching cartoons, watching a movie, spill it. Tell me the details. I want to know. Do you think you can match us? We've trained to the limits. I see nothing to fear from the likes of you or your face. So let us battle. Feel my incredible power. Let's go. Okay, that's better. I'll take that. It may not be a hoo-ha, but I'm alright with let's go, because that just sounds more commanding. It's not as powerful maybe as, per se, the Kamehameha wave, but dang it if it don't add some attention-getting, if you will. I don't know why I've been opening up with a combo each time. I've noticed and that's kind of a pattern I've been doing. It's not like the greatest thing ever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dang, man. Lay down a smackdown already? Okay, sure, why not? That's a good way to wake me up and say, wake me up inside! Wake me up inside! I don't know the rest, I just know wake me up inside's like a main part of it. Again, sometimes I just start singing and I'm just like, I don't know what song it was and I don't know what the next line is, but I'm just gonna keep singing the same line over and over again and then make it as loud and dramatic and probably obnoxious as I can. Jeez, man. What are you doing, kicking me in the face, hit him on top? I just happened to look over there and then boom! I see his foot in my face. What do you think I have, a foot fetish? Shh, don't tell anybody. I actually don't. But if you do, that's cool. I think I said... I kid you not, I feel like I've said that, or said something to that effect in my past Pokemon Puzzle League Let's Play. I think I made a reference or something to that.
Bella!
And if I did, I'll probably put on, like, a flashback or something earlier. If I have time, that is. I'm not going to make my past or my future self edit that in if I don't have time to do it, because it's like, yeah... I'm good for sitting down and putting time in to make these videos, but it's like, there comes a point in time where you gotta draw yourself a line and say, listen, I know you had your heart set on redrawing the Mona Lisa and then putting that into the video, but, buddy, you're gonna have to just cut your losses and say, nah, you don't want to do that. It's too much work. You don't need to reinvent another painting just because it sounds like a cool idea. What happened? No! To think we could lose? Again? Say nothing to me. Continue on. Nothing. Oh, okay, sorry. This Bob! Yeah, I shouldn't say anything, because he could probably punch me or trip me up, and then he'd just, like, drop-kick my face into the dirt. I don't know what it is, but Bruno just looks like that intimidating type of person that it's like, if you say the wrong thing to tick him off, he'll just beat you down and leave nothing left but a pile of orange juice. Well, this should be fun. First, I'll tell you this. I'm very good. Will you challenge me? I hope this will be a good match. Let's begin. Let's do this. Last of the Elite Four, Centret. Hope you're ready. Bring your best quick attack. Oh yes. Before I actually knew Centret and Furret were actually like ferret creatures. I always thought Centret was like a flying squirrel, honestly. But now that I've seen Emolga, I've had that notion changed, where I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess I could see Centret as more of a Furret. A ferret as opposed to a flying squirrel, but I don't know. Jeez, man, here we go with random thoughts. Random thoughts with Silencing ya. That Murkrow's nose looks like a banana. Need I say more? That's what I thought. Oh my gosh. What's with the skulls or the poison look to this? I mean, I know it's a dark type, but Does it really need to seem like that intimidating? I don't know, I just feel like that's a little too much detail for the blocks up here. But I do like how the mini blocks look like they form crowns. Like they're breaking down for a royal flush here. And we're getting ready to flush this stuff down the toilet. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. And... Yes! Oh! Okay, that's where we're gonna have to stop. That was beautiful. Alright, you're starting to annoy him with these gray blocks that matter. You need to cut that crap out, Karen. Karen! How dare you? How dare you! Oh my gosh, my throat is killing me. I think I know why, too. I haven't actually had anything to drink since I sat down and tried to do this. This is, by the way... I mean, it's irrelevant, but I figured I'd go ahead and come clean with y'all. I actually tried to do this a few times before, but I kept screwing up something in the commentary. Like, I kept saying something awkward, and then I'd sit there in raw, awkward silence, and then I wouldn't be able to, I guess, come back from, like, I wouldn't be able to refine my groove and just continue talking. It's kind of like if someone says something that's so jarring that you don't know what to say to that, and then you're just sitting there thinking like, huh, okay. Allow me to question my very existence in life, because apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Because what you just said to me struck something in me that just broke me, you know? I don't know how I do it, but apparently it's possible for me to say something that just breaks me. So Silent Senior can actually break Silent Senior to where he doesn't actually know what to say afterward. Which is kind of weird, because usually you would need someone else to do that. You know, you need someone to say something that can hurt you, and then it's like when you yourself say something, and it's like, wow, am I really that much of a pathetic loser? Yes! Oh, okay. Well, no, I don't actually think that, but that was just kind of a dramatic example, just, you know, for comedy's sake. But yeah, so this is like third time's the charm right now, so if I seem anxious and eager to be like, come on, we're near at the end, Woo! Yeah! That's probably why. I'm like, I want to get through this and get it done, because today's just not been one of those good days. Yes, enter cheer. Cheer as we've hypnotized Murkrow? I'm not even joking, it looks like that's a hypnotizing screen you would show somebody if you're trying to get them to go to sleep, like, you're getting sleepier and sleepier. Well, you were good. Go on ahead, hon. The champion awaits. Alright, fist bump. Let's do this. I just realized what our next Pokemon is, too, that we're gonna use. This is gonna be so freaking awesome, too. Lance the Champion has taken the stage. I've been waiting. I knew that with your skill, you'd eventually get here once again. There's nothing to say. We must battle to determine who is stronger. The Dragon Master is here. Put your Smash Bros. Wii U controller on and play me like a real Dragon Master. In a Pokemon puzzle game, mind you. And try to take down my Togepi. Oh, the Adorbs levels are so cute and so fluffy. Well, maybe not fluffy, but still so adorable. Yay! I can live with this. Just knocking out a big, beefy Dragonite with a cute little adorable Togepi, you know? Although if I lose, then I'm gonna eat those words and it's like, oh, okay. Where's your cuteness now, Silent Senior? I'm not liking how this is turning out. This is kind of garbagey. No, I'm not talking about the video. I'm talking about this match. I'm just like, ugh. This is kind of messy. Oh, wait. Ah! No! Dude! You all saw that. I was like, oh man, I'm totally gonna pull a sneaky here. Where I dropped that purple at the last I dropped that purple at the last convenient moment, and then I pull a sneaky second chain from it. Oh. That would have been just so freaking amazing had I been able to pull that off. But, c'est la vie. You just gotta get what you can take and just live with the consequences, with the decisions you make, you know? And the rewards. Can't always just look at things as consequences, you know? Although, there are indeed consequences sometimes, you know, with every action taken. Or at least that's, oh dear goodness. Yes! Okay. Don't slip up now, man. You're almost there. We're at the finish line. You can do this. Come on now. Let's keep that no-loss run going. Oh, man. Dude! Dude! Don't get cocky. Breathe. You can do this. I believe in you. Okay? Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. Just keep on being defensive and offensive. Defensive then offensive. You gotta mix it up there. You can do this. Do 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 do. Alright, here we go. Boom. This. Pull this down. Pull that down. Yes, okay. Cool. There we go. Yeah! Woo! Victory! And a no loss yet. And poor Dragonite just winds up crying. It's over. But I feel strange. For you see, the pride of having fought a good battle is greater than the anger of losing. You have become powerful since last we fought. Will we battle again? Don't spoil it. Shh! Oh, sorry. Let us both improve in the meantime. Then we meet again. Bring, bring! Hello, this is Professor Elm. Great job, by the way. I heard you won. That's the way to overcome the pressure. I knew you could do it. That was amazing! I'm sure that whatever else may stand in your way, you'll have overcome that too. Actually, I didn't want to say anything, but there is another level. You'll see how to get to it after the ending, of course. I bet you can't wait. What? What? Dude! Okay, yeah, I actually already knew. Future self! Put the time on screen. Thank you very much, sir. So that is a time you would skip to if you would like to see how to unlock the very next difficulty. Yes, believe it or not, Super Hard is not the highest difficulty in this game. Although that probably didn't surprise too many people, especially if you are coming here for my Pokemon Puzzle League Let's Play, and I swear I think I've made like 5 references to that journey. I mean, I know one of my videos from that has over 1,000 views, but seriously, come on, dude. Enough's enough. Toshihiro Nishi does not want to hear you ramble about that. Nor does Shinya Yamamoto! Sorry. I don't know what it is, when I see these names, I just want to, like, say them with gusto. Osamu Yamochi! Even if I'm mispronouncing them all kinds of ways. Hitoshi Yamagami! Yeah, alright. So I hope you all have been enjoying this journey so far. I mean, I think I've said that every time. But, truthfully, it does pay to kind of double-check and say, yeah, are you guys enjoying this so far? Am I doing okay? And, I mean, I'm not trying to seek, I guess, affirmation to confirm that, yeah, I'm doing good, keep doing what I'm doing. But I guess I sort of am, because, you know, I kind of have to. Because, I mean, while it's well and good to make, like, the greatest videos ever, and I'm not saying these videos are the greatest ever, but I myself strive to shoot for that, even if I don't exactly achieve that, per se, probably, in some people's eyes. You can do that, and it's like, but who's gonna, like, watch them, you know? It's like, well, dang, man. It's like having painted a beautiful painting, but you don't have anybody to show it to, you know? Nobody's viewing it, and it's like, oh, okay. And so then you sit there and think, like, well, am I doing better, or am I doing worse? And then the answer is usually, yeah, you could do this better. Yeah, you could do that better. I could see that flaw or that flaw, but you don't see people that are, like, I guess, maybe arguably objectively looking at your painting, and looking at both the good and the bad, while you're busy looking and focusing on the flaws of the painting, if you will. So I think that's probably why I constantly keep saying, well, I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope that's my way of, like, I guess, giving you guys a reason to chime and say, oh, Salentino, I'm really enjoying this, you know, or whatever. Or even just saying things like, hey, good video. Nice video, you know. Even though I think I had, like, a hairy canary hissy fit where I was like, yeah, well, I'm looking for quality comments. I need to have comments that are more than 2 lines each, or more than 1 line's worth of dialogue, but then again, it's like, yeah, it's fine, really. I understand how it is sometimes. You watch a video and it's like, I had all these thoughts, but I just, now that I'm finished and I'm ready to just leave a comment to at least let you know in some way, shape, or form that I just finished watching this, yeah, I don't really know what to say other than, yeah, good job. I get that way too sometimes, so that's why I sometimes have to, whenever I'm watching a video, whether it's Game Grumps, Fangrafer's content, or any other of my fellow content creators' contents, it's like I have to type down my thoughts as I go, and then, like, at the end, if I read it and I'm like, okay, good, or if I'm like, you know what, actually, I think I like this thought better than that thought, let's just get rid of the first thought and use the second thought completely, and just use that as our comment, because there's no reason to talk about that. You know, sometimes that's how I, like, type, that's how my mind works, though, because it just, like, it goes all over the place, and I've already explained, it's like a swirling vortex of all kinds of noise, really. Just all kinds of noise. Alright, what's the next name gonna be? Hitoshi Yamagami! Wait, didn't we have that already? Oh, maybe we actually we're going through, like, other team members, and he just happens to be in that team as well. Takahiro Izushi! That are their twin brothers or sisters. Yuchi Kitanashi! Oh, this is that one I think I said, it sounded like I said kitten and then ish. Suneka's Ishihara! Produced by Team Battle Clash. Ooh. Well, thank you, Team Battle Clash, and everybody else. Copyright date 1995 to 2000. Hard to believe that we are 17 years later from that. Unless you're watching this video in the future, then it's probably 17 plus years. Alright, so, for being very hard, choose super hard. In other words, hover your cursor over it. Hold select, or if you're like me, you're using the GameCube controller, hold the X button. Press the A button to open Intense. Bum, bum, bum! Oh man, so let's go ahead and do this. Press start. Go to, not 2-player, go to 1-player, go to challenge, hover over super hard or S hard, hold select, press A. Ooh, that looks beautiful. It also looks like it's gonna be intense, yeah! Thank you all so much for watching. Love you bunches. Please don't steel slap, and the next time we meet, we're gonna get through this mode called Intense. And it's gonna be intense! Okay, don't be joking, dude. See y'all. Bye.